Our top story of the day remains the violent face-off at the India-China border that took place on Monday. The Indian Army has announced last night that 20 Indian soldiers were killed in action as a result of the physical skirmish with Chinese troops. Casualties have been reported on both sides, according to the Indian government. However, the Chinese government is yet to have and send out an official statement about the number of deaths on their side. There are some of the first that have happened over 4 decades. A skirmish like this is a first in this last few decades. Now, earlier, the Indian Army confirmed that one commanding officer was among those who were killed by Chinese troops in this violent face-off. But sources also tell us that several other Indian troops are said to be in Chinese custody right now. And sources have also confirmed to WION that the Indian side had gone to demolish a temporary structure which the Chinese said had built in the region within the Indian territory. And in response, Chinese troops surrounded the Indian soldiers and a physical skirmish ensued. Meaning, we have learned that while no guns were discharged during this face-off, batons, stones and whatever improvised weapons that the soldiers had at the time were used in defense from the aggressive Chinese troops. Now remember, the Indian government has already confirmed that casualties occurred on both sides. And the Foreign Ministry of India has come out with a strong statement denouncing China's unilateral bid to change the status quo at the border. Remember, this has been a very peaceful border so far. India has said that China departed from consensus to respect the line of actual control in Galwan. China, on its part, has accused the Indian troops of crossing the border twice and provoking and attacking Chinese soldiers. Beijing, again, is yet to admit that they have suffered any casualties during this face-off.